yeah, my battery was like messing around. I had to finish this. And I said they strong like I stopped at the Avengers and the strength that these are not mythical things. They know the scriptures. That's where they get these ideas for Black Panther and all these different characters because they were before. And when the Father come back and smoke this planet, and this, I say plain, because I believe it's on pillars, fixated, unmovable. You know, I'll read the scriptures. I go with the scriptures. Say, I don't care what nobody else say. You know what I'm saying? My Father says that way, it is that way, it ain't gonna change. I ain't changing it. Because I noticed some of these people, they know when they came into the truth, they believed the Bible from Genesis to Revelation. Now, for some of them, the New Testament ain't real. Okay. That's on them. I ain't got nothing to say to them. They don't believe in the Messiah, that's on you. But I figure one or two ways. If I believe in him, Father, know that I went all the way to the end of the book. Father, if they deceive, if I got deceived, when I see him in the scriptures in the beginning, hey, Father, you say you gonna send somebody come on now, y'all. Get real. You read in the law scriptures, they got a place for the people that don't believe in the Messiah. You don't want to be there. It's too cold to be. It's so cold, it's hot, and it's so hot, it's cold. Can you imagine? You can't even realize your body if it's hot or cold, and it's extreme. Both of them. Why you wait? I just want my people to wake up, man. I hope we start getting some people step up, start teaching the law and stuff. Like I'm not good at teaching, because I'm not a good speaker, and I'm not like my memory. I'm older, so my memory ain't like that. I really appreciate the brothers that can just like pull the scriptures up and don't do precept or line upon line out of their head. I love that. I'm just a reader and it soaks in. You know what I'm saying? Just soak in. And I really, like I said in part one, I don't like the responsibility. We got enough teachers out there that don't really need me. That's why the Most High got me over here by myself. I'm just by myself. I'm in the midst of a heathen nation or a Gentile nation, whatever you want to call them. Because we have heathens in ours too. And Gentiles, because it had to be converted. We were at one time Gentiles or heathens because we didn't believe the truth. But I just hope that everyone will turn to the Most High, get into his laws, statutes, and commandments. Come and research things. Research the land you own. We got a history there in the United States. That was ours. It was ours for a very long time. They know who they took it from. They know that the Native American Indians that they showing us right now ain't the real thing. They Mungolos, man. They come from up the Mungos. Look at if you look at a American Indian and an Eskimo, and then you look at a Mongolian. Stand them all in a row, mix them up, shake it, shake them up, and pour them on the table, and you try to find out which is which, because that's that nation. We were here. They were shipping us back and forth to Africa, back and forth. Y'all don't think Solomon, how you think he had all that stuff he had? You think he wasn't already in the Americas and back and forth? I was just, where was I reading that at? But when he sent his boys out on ships, yeah, they had ships. How you think he had gorillas and circus and all? Solomon had everything. He was the richest man on the planet, on the plane. You think he didn't send our brothers out to go pick up stuff? Jewels, spices, and everything. We been here. We indigenous. Who did y'all make this planet for? I say planet. I just keep using planet, okay? I'll just use that. He made it for our good. And the other nations, we were supposed to be the priesthood to keep them worshiping him and do right and prosper until so he can just look at his children prosper. That's why he cries when he loses us to Satan and his tricks. And we out here, Israel, playing. You know, this camp say they number one. This camp say you ain't part of them. You ain't the part. So I guess if we ain't part of no camp, you ain't going nowhere. If I ain't out on the streets, I should be out here on the German streets, cussing them out, telling them they going to hate. That I am not that type of male, a person. And especially these people, they treat me very well. I don't think I'm lacking for nothing. I go to work, I do my job. Hey, I don't get bothered, you know. You have certain points and you get some that's like that. But you got to know how to deal with them. And now I'm starting to learn how to deal with them with love. And then like you said, if you give a good word, you make a friend. If you give them a hard word, you're going to make an enemy. I don't want to make no more enemies. I'm in the midst of my enemies. So I got to deal with them and still keep my Yali perspective of everything else. I'll be at work telling them about who I am. And they know. I talked to my boss about it. He told me, you know. Now it dropped my jaw. I was like, what? I'll be at work. I'll be like, yeah. They would like be asking me about America. I'll be like, now, two of my bosses, they be like, yeah, Robbie, you were right. Hell yeah, Donald Trump is put here to tear America down. And and the Most High got he just whipping on it. Storm after storm after storm, flood after flood after flood, sinkhole after sinkhole after sinkhole, fire after fire after fire, shooting after shooting after shooting, opioid. Police going crazy now, they don't know what to do. And then y'all got to think about it. When it really, 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 really hit the fan, you think them firemen and all that going to be out there trying to protect y'all when they family ain't getting hooked up back and ain't going to happen, y'all. You better get prepared yourself. Don't count on the government. They show you, look at Puerto Rico. Ha! And they got the nerve to point fingers at them because the storm came through and destroyed. Oh, y'all didn't handle the money right. They were already broke because y'all wasn't taking care of you that side anyway. And then tell them they didn't have nothing. Y'all wasn't giving them nothing. Everything they was getting was imported. Because y'all wouldn't build that. They can do it themselves. That's how they is. That wicked nation. And they usually got that red skin color. They call themselves white. And they are enemy. And they prove it daily. But when we talk about why y'all killing us, get over it. Well, you just bashed that guy head in and you're not going to jail. But I'm supposed to be like, oh, love my neighbor. You not my neighbor. My neighbor is my brother's like-minded. Y'all better read the scripture what it means. My brother is my kinsman. And they ain't my kinsmen killing me. My kinsmen don't kill like we kill each because they're ignorant. Lack of knowledge. And y'all using them to take off that 2/3. So when you see people getting taken out, just count it as the 2/3. It's either for mercy or for destruction. Because y'all do take people out for mercy. For real, for real, for real. I've been like, wow, man, don't people see what's going on? I'm watching so much stuff. I get off where I don't even go out. I come here and do my scriptures. I watch Time, news, this, that, and why? Because he say watch the signs, and then I'm blow the shofar. The way I know how. This is the way I'm doing it now. Because I see YouTube, you could just throw stuff up, and be careful what you do. But speak the truth. And I'm speaking the truth. Y'all need to be obedient to the Most High. Yeah. Stop playing around. Get in your scriptures. Be a Proverbs woman. Men, be like your father Abraham and Noah and Enoch and Elijah. All our prophets, dog. We needs to be like them. Because they had to go, what did y'all tell them they had to go do? Go back and tell Israel. Tell Judah. I'm angry at them, dog. They just, but he gonna cleave us back. But we gotta come like-minded. Stop following them trolls. Satan little workers, making it look good. They got a good piece of honey. But you better smell the other side of the spoon, because I bet you it's so much doo-doo on the bottom of it. Yeah, you get a taste of that honey. But when they put the whole spoon in your mouth, you get that doo-doo taste in your mouth. And your soul is tainted. I will tell my people to, if you can, just, if y'all give you away, move. Or if you see devastating coming your way, what did he say? Go to the mountains, dog. Or how do you say, get out the way of destruction if you can? And the other ones, you better pray and hope he have his wings on you while you're in the middle of it. My neighbors next door, they be like flying back and forth to Florida and everything. They be laughing and giggling. I was like, I say, America falling. I'm going to ask them this time what it was like this time, huh? Look at y'all grocery stores, man. We going to feel the pinch over here in Europe here soon. Anybody riding on the American dollar is done. That's why China buying up the gold, buying up the euros. That's what they did now. What they doing, like the guy was saying, they bought up the gold. No, they bought up all the dollars because we were buying, they was exporting to us more than we was exporting to them. Now that they having problems with the USA, they gonna dump them dollars, and y'all know the economy getting weak. And if you think you believe they numbers, fall with them. All them numbers they putting up in front of y'all face, they already floating on a gas bubble, and it's gonna stink when it busts. You already seeing the effects of it. Slowly but surely, it's so droppy that you don't know. And then these storms kicking in, infrastructure falling apart, people stealing money, getting busted, sending their kids. God, they getting exposed. The veil of truth is all they lies coming out. They wicked people, man. They have had their foot on our necks and y'all said let them go anyway. Leave them alone now. No, they done turned up the heat. But y'all done turned up the heat a little bit higher. He gonna bring their kings down. They thought they was working with the right team, but the Most High is the right team. They working with the adversary. And so people, you better put on the whole armor. The helmet of salvation, breastplate of righteousness, the girdle of truth, the sandals, Have your sword and be ready. Cut him with the word. Cut him with the truth. Be obedient to the Most High Yah. Stop playing these games. Get real, because destruction is coming to around us all. And I pray that the Most High find me worthy to protect my little chocolate butt. Nobody wants to die. But if I have to die to live, hey, so be it. That's the Most High wish. I went to the doctor today. She said, I'm a build of health. I don't know. Shoot. I don't believe nothing. See, I'm 57 years old, man, and I'm like, oh, Father, thank you that I made it this far, because a lot of my friends ain't. And the Most High found he kept this little knucklehead alive. Now, I thought in the past I was a good man. You know, I was doing stuff for people, but I was really a sinful, very sinful man. I can give you testimony of me here in Europe, boys. Because I left the United States, I was still a teenager. I left at 17. I didn't even finish school. You hear me? I was like, I got to get out of here. And it took the Most High. No, it didn't take the Most High. He brought me way over here, and then he called me, because I wouldn't have heard him through the noise over there. I would probably been dead. Los Angeles, California was a dangerous place, and I'm pretty sure it got a little bit more dangerous after I left. And if you're lying to yourself and say it didn't, look at the stats. See, I'm over here, I'm like, man, thank you, Milside, because it's a lot of stuff I see that I probably would have been mixed up in. Me, my little hard-headed self. Yeah, baby, hi. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Hey, baby Rachel. Come here, mommy. Wait a minute, I'm trying to do me a video. Y'all coming all up in here. This is my new addition to the family. The Most High blessed me with him and her. That's his little sister. Hey, y'all, I'll get back with y'all. I love you all those in the body. I hope y'all, yeah, I gotta go. He just so headstrong, ain't that right? Yeah, mommy, I know. See, these my little two right here. But hey, y'all, I get back with you. I love you all. Hey, y'all stay in the word. And hey, I'll holler at you on my next video. Y'all be blessed. Shalom.